Today I'm sharing a handy recipe for Arabic pickles. These are tangy and crunchy pickled vegetables that are traditionally served with shawarma, falafel, and grilled meats across the Middle East. It's a really quick recipe, but before that I'd like to share these kitchen countertop adjustable racks that I recently purchased for the countertop. It helps me to organize my things. This one is adjustable in size. It's quite sturdy and you can stack one on top of the other and organize your things so that you can get a little bit more counter space and just keep everything tidy. And this one is different. It's non-adjustable, but it has a nice wooden finish and I like that one too. It's even sturdier. And I like this for the corners. So I like to move things around. Sometimes I put them in the kitchen cabinets and that works well as well. You can stack them and you can put your spice bottles above and below. It saves space and it looks nice. So I just thought I'd share that if you're looking for some quick storage or organizing ideas. Back to the recipe. So for this traditional Arabic pickle recipe, we have some turnips, carrot, beetroot, chili, and garlic that's going to be pickled. We have 2 medium-sized turnips here that I have peeled, about 500 grams. And we're just going to cut them into similar size sticks like this. For the traditional Arabic pickle, the turnip is indeed the star. The carrots and green chilies are traditional in many families, and the beetroot is mainly for the rosy color. So next I have 1 carrot, or 1 or 2 depending on the size, peeled and cut into similar size sticks. Try to get the sticks as similar in size as possible. Sometimes we will end up with some odd ends. I just end up munching on these while I'm cooking. These pickled vegetables look beautiful on the countertop, so try to keep the pieces as uniform sized as possible. Next we have 1 small beetroot, and this, as I mentioned earlier, is mainly to add the rosy color to those turnips. So we've chopped that as well into similar size sticks and everything's ready. But we also have some garlic and green chilies. This is mainly to flavor the vegetables. I have 5 large cloves of garlic. I'm slightly bruising them with my knife, and 5 or 6 medium-sized green chilies. Remove the stems and you can cut through the green chilies if you want a spicier pickle, or you can leave them whole. Now that our vegetables are ready, we can make the brine. To a saucepan, add 2.5 cups of water along with 1.25 cups of vinegar. Just gonna turn on the heat and we want this to come just to a boil. To season the brine, we're adding 1.5 tablespoons of salt and about 1 tablespoon of sugar. Stir till everything dissolves and bring it just to a brief boil, and then switch off the heat, and we want this to cool down. We want it to be a warm mixture, not hot, because we don't want to cook the vegetables. Meanwhile, to a sterile glass jar, we're going to add in those sliced vegetable sticks and make sure they're in layers. So you have layers of turnip and carrot and beetroot along with the chili and garlic, so that the color and the flavors distribute evenly in the brine. And then we can pour in the cooled brine. Remember, it's just warm, it's not hot. And then we can cap the jar loosely and leave it on the countertop for 3 days, after which I like to put it in the refrigerator, and if kept chilled it lasts well over 2 weeks. These crunchy pickled vegetables are delicious along with your favorite shawarmas or falafels or falafel wraps or grilled meats. I hope you tried the recipe. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.